right place at the right time. Welcome to We'll Save, the podcast. Your friendly Starfinder podcast playing the Threefold Conspiracy. I am your damaged GM. Damaged in many ways. John Swan. Sitting here with Kevin Decker, Will Garrett, Penny Rodriguez, Kelly
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. My question to you, what is your phone background and why?
Ooh, I'm actually really happy with this one.
Okay.
So this is my phone background.
Yeah.
It is a QR
It's a QR code.
Anyone,
Sweet.
I guess anyone who
now
watches
have
this
your
on
work
video
number.
can now have my work information. So I went to a work conference in June and didn't have business cards because I had started very recently. And was like, you know what? This is how I'm going to share my contact info. So people would be like, oh, do you have a business card? I'm like, actually, boop, there it is. And I've got more responses from that than ever giving my business card out. I've actually got 3
Love that.
folks that I've been able to help over the last few months. So yes, highly recommend the QR code contact info. Super.
That's pretty cool.
Speaking
That's-
of, our
Thoughtful tip.
if you ever got one of our business cards, that's what we use as our QR code. Get you to our
Or if you visit certain game stores in and around, I guess, California, Jacksonville,
Places we've been.
some
Nashville.
the UK, Nashville, San Francisco, yeah,
Philly as well, actually.
Philly, yeah.
I've already put some there.
Yeah.
Maybe you
All
discovered
judgments
our
of
show
Philly
from
was
that.
standing.
Yeah,
If
Maybe you
so,
did.
we want to hear from you. And
Join.
join our Discord. And
There it is.
What is the address for that Discord?
Discord.we'llsavethepodcast.com.
And we're
Yeah.
glad we
Yes,
found
yes.
us.
And
glad we
tell
found
us,
Glad you found it.
tell us where you found us.
Yes.
Here's a call to action on Discord. Tell us how you found out about us. We want to hear it.
Be like, hey, yeah, you know, I mean, if we put up business cards in the inside of bathroom stalls, you know, maybe that's where you found
I
us.
just drew
Maybe
it
somebody
in
just
the
put it
And
in.
Joshua Tree at the Pioneer Town.
Ooh.
I believe.
That might be
Nice.
an interesting real life challenge.
Scan for a good time. What else are you gonna do when you're sitting there?
I'm not
except
scared.
We'll
hold your
save Nos
phone
a
up to your
couple
ear?
tricks.
I'm not going to scan a
We'll,
QR code in a shady bathroom. That's not doing it.
I'm going to start putting shady
It's
markings up in bathrooms.
Just put Betty's contact QR code on there. Do you need help with Slate?
Does your education needs me? Need an IT solution? All in one?
Too good. That's awesome.
Let me fuck around and get some new leads, though.
I mean,
If you own a college,
jokes on us. What about it? What about everyone else?
My
Sure, your phone
background is a rotating image of all the images in my photo albums.
Nice.
But it's specialized for my kids.
And not your wife.
Not my own. I think my wife's on there, but I take a lot more pictures of my kids. And Bodhi still shows up occasionally. Rest in peace.
Aww.
R.I.P. Bodhi. You're a real one.
You were.
I met Bodhi once. I was very pleased to have met him.
Yeah, he's kind of cool dog.
Yeah, he was
really
cool.
cool dog.
He was a cool dog. He was so sweet.
I have... Yeah, you should. Yeah. Someday.
Were you about to say
And
you
that-
should meet him?
I said you should have. Should have met him. That's what I
I
was
should
saying.
borrow Will's time machine.
Yeah, you should. Or just bring him back. Bring him back, and then
It
like.
needs a lot of juice to work. So
He's only worked the once. He's still trying to fix
Do you
it.
need a,
the juice.
That's a
we need
QR code that I want to
1.1.
scan.
Tier 1.
Yeah. Kelly?
My background is kind of funny. It's like a GIF of a GTR like drifting on like the mountains of I don't even know what.
That's
It's
so
like hard
you.
to see.
Yeah, I can't.
That's so
Is it what? Is it an
Oh, there you go.
R32?
It's an R34, like the
Oh.
best one, the Skyline R34.
Oh,
the ultimate,
Skyline.
incredibly expensive, only right-hand drive one.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
dope. I like that car a lot.
All-wheel drive drifting, though? Isn't that kind of cheating?
I don't know. I don't really drift much. It's not something I like to do. It does look cool though. Yeah,
He just
I'm
likes
not an
the
expert.
phone background. That's it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I do it in
Okay.
go-karts and things.
I do highway
should
drives.
go
If it's
karting.
not my
We should
vehicle,
go
I got
karting.
no problem drifting.
I'm down to take y'all on go karting.
I thought we were gonna
My
do that for
friend-
your bachelor party.
Yeah, we looked into it.
There wasn't a good karting place.
Yeah. Yeah.
The question was posed. And
Guys,
we
this
opted
is
to
what we
follow
do.
the
We'll save the
karting
go-karts.
We'll save the
Nashville.
go karts.
Yeah.
We'll save the carts. Let's do it. I love it.
We'll
That'd be
go
cool.
save carts.
We'll go save carts. Will, are you going or am I going?
I can go
Okay.
because mine's really boring because it's just a theme of a planet that Samsung gave me.
Oh, that's cool. It looks
It's-
nice.
This is a new phone.
That
so
Corona looks good,
Nice. Yeah.
Default setting.
The screen looks good.
Yeah, it's just default right now.
I mean, mine is similar. I am somebody who frequently moves between like all the backgrounds, just like this, and then the planet, and then my cat, and pictures, and the fish,
Oh, the
and
fish.
Jobs
It's a classic
background. Yeah, the fish,
Just
and
have a
then
picture of Steve
rotating.
Jobs as your background.
Yeah, you know me. You know me. Just wearing turtlenecs like Kelly was, but he's not anymore. So I'm sad. It was
It's too
nice look
tight.
on you,
I was
Kelly.
choking in that thing.
No,
It's too
dude, it's just
small.
tight enough. That's good.
I do
actually
like
that.
Steve Jobs. Just have black T-shirts that I wear most of the time with black pants. Or
You do.
Not that he wore black pants, but same shit over and over.
Yep.
The person who, never mind. Anyway, so most of the wallpapers that I like have
What?
are like no, it's okay. Most of the wallpapers that I have are always like GIFs. There's another one where it's just like a Magikarp going like this. I don't know.
Oh,
It's like a Wooper one.
that's cool.
Like Pokemon.
You also have it on the case where the back of your phone lights up.
Oh yeah, that.
Share with the class.
I don't know how well you can see it, but like there's like
yeah.
little faces that happen. It does
Oh,
like
that's so
20
neat.
jillion things when you turn the volume up and down. It's cool.
It's like a Tamagotchi.
Yeah,
Pretty
sweet.
Maybe I should have it so when I do drift, like the face goes like, oh no, like yeah.
Well,
Actually,
what's really funny is we were in Scotland for John's wedding, and my wife was there and saw this case. Was like, tell me more about this. He shows her the case. He's like, my wife and Kelly just happen to have the exact same phone, and
Oh,
was
yeah.
this close to a schoolyard trade for the custom Will Save Wind case. For
Yo.
faces.
Wait, Kelly, you didn't take our case?
He
So this
didn't
is-
take our case.
This
Dude.
is how I rationalized it. I was like,
Do you even
instead,
listen to the show?
no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, because you can design your own little like things on the back that light up. I'm gonna design a Will Save logo that lights up. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Alright.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, for
So
sure.
It's an even.
Yeah,
Can't even
I'm
get
gonna
our
add that
website
to
up
the
to
business
date.
meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, Kelly, if
Yeah.
you want that case, I actually just bought her a new phone, so that case is now available.
Huh?
I could
Oh.
ship it to you with the
Yeah, just
Electrovore.
ship it with the Electrovore. Everyone, Vinnie 3D printed an Electrovore statue. So, yeah, show it to the. Yeah. Look at how cute
Yeah.
Electrovore is. He's so cute.
Amazing.
I love it.
Serpent.
Amazing.
Serpentine.
The
What would
lightning
it-
serpent.
If I could
Electrovore's
talk more,
background be?
I want.
Oh, please.
I'm gonna.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna be selfish and talk about my car habit for
Please.
a second because I feel like maybe
Okay.
we'll enjoy it. I don't know, but like
I will also enjoy it.
So tonight
Yeah,
I'm
same.
driving out to Fontana in the Z, and then
Oh,
I'm going
sweet.
to. I have a friend, Vinnie. Well, I'll explain in a second, Kevin. I just started the story. So like
You have a
Vinnie, I have a friend, comma Vinnie, comma. So I have a friend who also has a Z32, but it's a 4-seater. You know what I'm talking about, the 2x2 naturally aspirated, but he replaced that engine with his own custom twin turbo thing. So basically, it has like 312 horsepower. The turbos kick in really early, so he kind of kicks my ass on like we've been testing it out, I'll just put it that way.
Are they like
so,
undersized?
like-
why do they?
I don't know enough about it.
Okay.
I mean, but what we're doing is like tomorrow morning we're gonna like drive up to Big Bear with the Z's, and then
Ooh, that's
get lunch
fun.
and then drive down because the highways up to Big Bear are pretty dope actually.
Taking Waterman?
I don't know. I followed him last time. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like, yeah.
You were just in the flow.
What's the-
in
I was in
moment.
the driving
Going.
flow.
There's a reason
The
for
18,
going to Fontana.
and then there's the 330.
'Cause they live out
it's
there.
Near,
This
it's
particular
also
friend of
near
mine.
San Bernardino, like mountains.
Shout out Chongzu and Brandon and Time.
Woo, shout
What's
out.
up?
I didn't know.
I know that they do listen to this podcast.
Oh,
actually,
sweet.
I don't think they've gotten this
Hey.
far yet, though.
Well,
If you've gotten this far,
Okay.
hello.
Well, the
What up?
Fontana Speedway used to actually open up to the public and let people like race the tracks and do things like that to try to
That's cool.
break down street racing. I don't know if they still do that.
Oh, that's cool. That I'll have to.
that was
I'll take that down actually.
Fontana Speedway is
Vinnie-
right off 15 freeway.
Benny, do you
dope.
recall that track that was at the end of Lone Star, where they would race little RC cars? Remember that? And then they also raced bikes down where the playground is now. Yeah.
No, I don't remember.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was like right across from that weird little community college that
Yeah.
was like changed hands a bunch of times. It was definitely like a weird for-profit community college.
Yeah,
But across from that, there was a track, and on like Saturday nights, I would hear the like, "Hey, just around the bend and falling here." Oh, that's from behind, from like really far away, and then we'd like, I swear we went down there once, and they were like riding bikes, and then at one point they were doing cars. It looked kind of like a velodrome one, where it's like kind of ramped on the side.
Well,
It was
like
dope.
I've seen stuff like that in Tallahassee, but never here.
It was right down the street from us, dude. Yeah,
Wow.
I swear. Yeah.
I missed out.
Good
on
times.
It. I also think you've lived here longer than I have.
No.
Where's here? Like Jacksonville?
Jackson.
Well, I say here. I mean air quotes here, like where our parents are.
I moved to that house in '96. Anyway, we can talk about
So
this.
did I.
Yeah, that's.
How do I not remember this?
Cool. All right.
There's also I might There's
I'm
I'm
biased.
in the market for a car.
With that, I think we should play.
We're gonna form our own car club, Vinny. It's gonna be called the Kaiju
We'll
Car
save the
Club,
car
which
club.
is a lame name, by the way,
Okay.
but it does roll off the tongue.
It's a 96. It's the naturally aspirated. It's the hard top.
The slick top, those are rare.
It's only 12K.
What color is it?
Red,
What's the inside color?
You have
black,
to buy it.
red and black.
Is it cloth or leather?
leather?
Oh, you
Okay,
have
the cloth is actually almost better than the leather in my opinion,
really?
but the leather's still fucking good.
I love the black. Well, and if I remember correctly, a lot of the red ones were khaki leather.
Yeah, they I think that they are actually. Well, my friend's is black leather. He has the red one, but however, whatever. That you're right that most of the time they're like because it does. look
Yeah,
better.
John, save me from making.
Sorry.
a poor
Vinny,
decision.
Benny, I'm just gonna tell you. Do you recall that scrying that you did at the beginning of last episode
do.
to figure out more information?
Yeah, the 25.
Colin.
that I rolled.
Yeah, it was so good. Colin actually remembers that the inside of the gray ship is black cloth, not leather. So it's really, really nice. So if you can make your way inside,
And it's got like a
that is-
super
it's-
engine.
We're gonna ram that.
Yeah.
thing. Let's just get into
Aftermarket.
this.
yeah,
Super engine.
naturally aspirated, dude.
It's
On
twin
the
turbo.
market,
It's got to be twin turbo the way that
Easy-
it moves. Like,
easy 20K,
No,
probably.
there's no turbo.
Yeah.
No, I
They
mean
just
the
shot
the
that
grays.
turbo out.
Yeah,
There's no
you
turbo
did shoot
lag
it
on
out.
that gray ship.
Yeah, true.
Not at all. Not
Vin,
at all. Yeah,
Vinny,
Kelly.
Vinny, real talk. If you haven't seen them already, do Google the images of the cloth interiors of the C32 because there's something about them that looks really cool. And I've been in them before, and I almost like them more than the leather. Well, actually, I kind of do, but with my color stuff, I'll keep it the way it is.
This is.
I've red
very-
seats, a red leather interior. It's kind of
This sounds very nice behind the recap music.
Yeah.
Kelly just talking about the cloth. I feel lifted, like I'm in a vehicle.
Lifted like the chunks of this gray ship that we just blasted off.
Exactly, because despite not too much Starship combat experience together, on your first hit last episode, you have severely damaged the gray ship. You are in Starship combat with this ship that stalled the Void Crier, abducted the crew, brainwashed some of them with mental conditioning, put you back after doing some experiments, and then went let me just turn on the switch here, and they began to attack you, you traitors. Why did they do that?
I hate the Greys.
Why are they still
They
there?
they totally screwed up like Sparkles. They made it into a total
Why?
douche.
I mean,
Why?
it
Arthur
sounds
Sheet.
like they've done a lot of fucking around, and now they're finding out.
Yeah, that's right.
So you all were like, "Let me show you. I'll show you, you Greys." And you did a pretty successful about face from some consistently good piloting from Dr. OK. I have to say, you've nailed all of your stunts.
Bravo,
I
Zulu.
came in last, but I somehow still succeeded.
Right.
It's still good.
Dr. OK is to piloting as Kevin is to GMing.
There it is.
So
Wait,
okay.
explain.
It feels like Dr. K is doing better than. No, I'm just
I'm
kidding.
just like I don't really know how to pilot. It's been a long time since I've driven.
Oh, this is a
And then
compliment to
does
Kevin.
well,
okay.
and then
all
okay,
right.
fair.
Pop the clutch.
I thought we were gonna neg Kevin, but apparently not. I agree,
No.
Kevin. You were a good GM, even though we kind of like wanted to kill
He
you. half
is
the
a good
time.
GM.
Like,
He's
you know,
still alive.
you were a good GM except when you made more enemies than needed to be there, and you really did not like
N
us.
+1 Kafox.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
N
was not
+1
N+1, by the way.
Gray
It's bullshit.
starships.
It's
So
N ×2.
they were cloaked. You all were like, "All right, it's cool. We got this. We're just gonna park right next to it." As you scried to find its location, thanks to Colin Edenbrand's mysticism, and then you pulled around, and when it finally fired, your first shot was off in the port, but it came poof, from the starboard side, and that's when you guys turned on the badass switch and did a flyby, hitting them in the aft quadrant with 2 shots. Now, with that, I'm going to tell you that you saw so much happen to the ship that you know that they definitely must have taken some pretty severe damage, enough to probably hit a critical threshold. I'm just telling you guys that. So I'm going to roll. I'm not going to tell you what, but if you want to find out, you can try and figure out with scans. I'm going to roll to see what type of damage you did. Ooh, that sucks. Okay. Next one. Oh, please not that one. Wait. Oh, shoot. What is that? Oh, that's... Oh, that also sucks.
Sounds like a
All right.
lot of finding out.
Cool. Great. Love this. All right. So you all did last time a bunch of damage to the aft with a sweet flyby maneuver. And although they did their typical wily gray ship like maneuvering, spinning away with just an incredible amount of control, they couldn't escape your impressive shots. Thank you for that scream, for that Wilhelm scream right there. So,
Never mind. That didn't sound
all
like
right.
It sounded like a Pokemon,
That's
like
cute.
getting hit in the face.
As that happens, as they are getting hit, they fire, and it seems like it would have come towards you, and instead flies past you. They miss on their shot and do not hit you all.
Yeah.
That is the end of round 2 of Starship combat between the Void Crier in one corner and the Gray Capsule in the other. We're starting back on the map here with the Void Crier about, what do you call that, 7 hexes away to the right of the Gray ship. I'm going to move us. Yeah.
Oh
Yes?
no, I was just gonna say everyone, huzzah! Huzzah, congratulations, great shots, and the Greys totally sucked that time around.
Dr. OK, that was some
We're doing
great
great.
flying out there.
Fist bumps for everyone. Yeah.
It's been a while, but I still got it.
Kaneko does not fist bump you because you're wearing Orgot's armor.
Kaneko, words of encouragement? I mean, you are the morale officer. Congratulations. and
Yes,
always,
we have done well, all thanks to me.
Wow. All right, Kaneko.
She's done that so.
Here's the airlock. You can just leave now.
Don't ask me to
Maybe she
roleplay an
is.
NPC, John.
No, dude, I am messing. All right, it's round 3. Who is changing roles, playing hot chairs? That's the game that we all played. Yep.
Musical
Hot
chairs,
chairs.
maybe?
No, hot chairs.
Hot
Hot
chairs.
chairs.
Hot chairs.
That's
It's like
that's
hot
what I
wings,
called it.
but instead of hot sauce, it's heated seats.
Yeah,
There's actually
gets hotter and hotter.
There's
I mean,
heated
those are
seats
cozy
and hot
in the
sauce
right
on the seat.
situation.
There's hot sauce on the seat, so when you sit down.
But then we're gonna be tempted to like lick it off, and it's gonna be
man.
awkward and weird.
My
I'm not.
mom and dad.
That's a
Yeah.
hard pass for me.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm good.
You don't want to just take some like French fries you have lying around in your pocket and like scoop it up and eat it. I mean, like,
How often do you have French fries in your
I
pocket?
don't know if it's the
Colin?
pocket fries or the butt sauce, but like, no.
Okay, two things.
Best out of context quotes.
I don't know if I
For
ever told you
episode
the story
83.
about the burrito out of the pocket on a submarine. That's a long one. But then also, I think you guys are gonna love this one. Is my mom and dad bought Grayson a book for his birthday called Dragons Love Tacos. And spoiler, the whole point of the book is that dragons love tacos, but they don't like spicy salsa. And the guy accidentally serves spicy salsa because it says like mild
No.
with jalapeno
That's
peppers.
why dragons breathe fire.
yeah,
Right,
dude,
they
who
end
knew
up-
that dragons were such bitches? They
Oh.
can't handle
Fire
like,
everywhere, burned down the house, and then they help rebuild the fire because there's taco break and they love tacos. Punch that.
It's a very wholesome, fun.
I love the
thing.
book.
I
Lauren
like
doesn't like it, but
All right, so who is changing roles? What's going on? Who is doing what?
I don't know how I can be best helpful.
I'm still going to give you guys the morale you need.
Vinny, if you,
Well, I don't think scanning's gonna be
Wait,
useful
who's,
anymore, right?
Who's this Vinnie guy?
oh, sorry. I was just thinking back to an old friend. He and I had a similar interest in similar ships and stuff. And my screen froze. So, just give me like 1 second. Alright.
Hey, that's it. That's tough when you're trying to target a weapon when your string freezes. Hey, Doctor, you think you could do one of those flybys again?
Ooh,
Might be able to finish him off.
Yes, I'll do my best as well. And I'm gonna say Kaneko gives a moving speech to the whole crew.
I don't think you can do moving speech
Why not?
because
it's a level
you
12.
have to be level 12.
She's level 12.
That's right. That's right.
No, she's not.
Okay, fine. She's gonna just encourage Dr. OK with the flyby.
Love it. Okay.
You see,
Dr. OK,
awesome.
you can do it again, can't you?
I believe in you.
you see Colin like tighten his seatbelt and like white knuckle the controls for this net.
Dr. OK like secures his goggles because he's got to do a U-turn in order to do it.
You have driving goggles? That's really cute, actually.
You got driving
I like
goggles.
that a lot.
Driving goggles.
It is
Here we
fingerless
go!
Driving gloves, but he does it on like
It's all
18
just a
different
tentacle.
hands.
I like that
Oh my
so
God,
much.
you all are funny.
He doesn't pull them on. He just kind of squishes it, and the
Yeah.
fingers.
Conforms to the inside of the glove.
I can tell. I can already tell this episode's going to be better than the last one. I feel like after we like what? I'm sorry, the last one was kind of harsh. All right, it really was.
Oh,
It was harsh.
It was just being like,
Wow.
how do we do anything? What do we do? Like now we're actually like, I feel like
Okay.
the success of hitting has made us happier.
I
have a
think
question,
we should
though.
do
I
this.
can tell. Yeah.
Is it worth it to scan anymore? I can go back to doing sciencey stuff and scan, but not really, right? It's only for maybe their bleh,
What
location.
does Heerz think about that?
Here, you know, back when I was a captain, I was just mostly known for being awesome and not necessarily particularly skilled in any one department, except computers and engineering, which I am good at, okay, and magic stuff, and boarding ships. But I'm not really that good of a science officer. I'm trying to figure out, is there anything else that we can, like, scan? Like, is it worth it, Colin, at this point? Or do we kind of know everything we need to know?
If the scrying is similar to the scan, which I think it is, there are a few things we can learn about him.
So you could stay on the gun and I could scan?
Right, some of that we could learn where they're weak. We could learn what weapons they've got. We could learn about what it would take to injure the ship, though I think we might know that.
All right.
We can learn quite a few things. So yeah, do it if that's what finds your fancy.
All right, cool. I'll do that. I'll help you out. In
So
this
science officer can act during
The helm phase, as well as the gunnery, but
Right. and
Right. So we are in the engineering right now.
right. So
Okay,
the
well, not
timing
now.
is like you get to choose, or you get to work with the pilot to figure out when it makes sense for you to do your scan.
All right. Well, great. I'll do that.
Hey,
Okay.
Question. Is the point of a flyby that I have to go through the enemy square and out the other side, or can I go through and into the enemy square? Because they have to move out of their enemy square anyway. Unless they turn in place.
You asking me?
Yes.
Sorry. Can you repeat that question? I was doing my engineering actions.
So in order to turn around and get through, I can get past them here, but I have to go down an extra one. And I think
You're saying
yeah, the way that I read that is
you're
flyby-
asking, do you have to go through it in order to make a flyby maneuver,
Yeah.
or can you just be next to it?
Can you just be next to
It says you have to fly through it.
Oh,
Yeah.
It says the goal is to fly through one enemy occupied hex.
okay. So if I turn, can I do a tighter turn?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Is there anything else that anybody wants to do during the engineering phase of round 3? Yes, no, maybe so.
Colin just wants to
Sounds-
shoot shit.
Okay, love it, love it. Okay, we are in the piloting phase.
I
you
don't
figure
think
that
I
out-
can quite have the range of movement to pull off a flyby.
Well, right. Let's see. Let's see.
I'll
where
try
we end up.
Okada's 2 again, and I'll just try to get them lined up in front. But that's going to be based on my piloting check in general.
Okay. Yeah.
And if in that case, because I can't move, they're just out of range. I'm going to have Kanika. You can do it, Dr. OK. I know you can put us in the right position. And she's going to roll her diplomacy.
Okay.
For some reason, every time like you do her voice, it reminds me of like that Muppet that like looks like she like sings. She has like the ponytail. She kind of looks like Ariana
Has
Grande,
no
but
eyes.
before Ariana Grande was
Yes.
like a thing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why, even though she doesn't sound like it at all. But for some reason,
I love it. It's great.
Looks like
It's
Ariana
great.
Grande. I'm not sure we're thinking of the same.
if you look at them, they look
That's
exactly
a
the
pass.
same. They are
for
the same
29.
thing.
I mean, it all
'Kay.
automatically passes.
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
afraid to Google Ariana Muppet.
No,
But
it's
you
not.
didn't
Hold
get a
on, what's
natural
her
20,
name?
Dr.
Hold on.
Okay, correct?
I'm gonna
No,
find out
that
her
was
name.
for the encourage.
Right.
Her
right,
name
right,
is
right.
Janice,
So,
I think. Sorry.
I have not rolled for
So-
piloting though.
Okay. Yeah. So you do get a +2 to your piloting check.
Yep.
Okay. What do you roll?
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Does a 28 sound like something that they can maneuver around, or
Ooh, I like this. I like this. You got a 28. You know what they got? 27.
yes?
Let's go.
Let's see what they do before I put
I
one up their
always-
keister.
I'm not seeing the Ariana Grande. And
Hold on, I will show you. I swear to God. you
Let's
will know
figure that out
I
later.
know exactly what you're talking about, Kelly. It's
I do
like
too.
earlier Ariana Grande.
Can I screen share?
yeah,
Is that
yeah.
a thing? Would it show up on the podcast?
It will. Let's do this later.
All right,
Let's do
'cause
it later.
I will
I
show
do
you what I
love-
mean.
Just drop it in the Discord.
I do love that dice rolls tend to work out as they should, because I have won the piloting check every other round. And the round when they get hit, I don't. So, I move first.
Vinny's face when you had a reaction, because you have to like disable
Yeah,
reactions for
with the
Chrome.
balloons. Yeah.
Where did the balloons come from?
It's dumb because like I feel like I don't know if we could actually use it for like. Anyways, it's dumb. You could enable it for whatever you're recording on.
I mean, it's there.
It's a new
'Kay.
feature.
Okay.
Anyways,
It's in the backup capture.
yeah, it's in the backup capture. We should post it.
Okay, so John lost the pilot measuring contest.
Yep, that's what they say. That's what they say. Damn it. Okay, let's see.
What you gonna
What do I wanna do here?
Gray buddy? I got your number.
You see the ship. Oh man, that is just not good. Oh, why did I do that? Thank
did
you for
you
that
lose a
more
piloting check?
Wilhelm scream. Okay. You know what? They are going to. Ooh.
Your dog is eating an avocado.
You know what? Oh, is that what they do?
Do they eat the avocado?
They do eat an avocado. What they're gonna
That dog
do
ate
is
every speck of that avocado.
they are going to move.
They're
Listfully to the right.
They're gonna run away.
They are going
They're
to
gonna tuck
move.
tail and just like
They are going to move. I think I know what they're going to do. They, albeit a little, let's call it, for the first time, imperfect. Their maneuverability is fine. But for the first time, imperfectly, you see the ship have to right itself as it dives under and moves down below, like to the south of you, moving
Yeah,
its
flipping
full movement.
I'm tracking movement to the south. They're aft of us now.
to run away.
Hold on.
Are you turning around?
I am
the
rotating.
end?
Yes. I'm moving and then rotating. Okay. So they have moved and they have gone through and gone down south of you to the corner of the map that we see here. What do you do?
If I had to guess, I would say that we are now in their forward arc.
Yes.
okay.
Well, we're not gonna stay there for long.
Copy
I
that.
think the fastest way to turn around. Oof. Don't want to be in their forward arc.
Our forward arc.
What do you do?
For what it's worth, John, you're still not pointed perfectly at a side, but that's fine.
Yeah, I am.
Put it on. Yeah, you're. It's fine. Are you
Wait,
in
what?
the one to the right or to the left?
So
Wait,
for you to be pointed,
Yeah.
you
I
gotta
am pointed right
you gotta
there.
go clockwise just a shade more.
So how did you do that?
Wait, what?
So like each side
Your
of your
arc
purple
should line
cone
up with the hexes.
with should
Because
line
you
up with
came
the
from
hex
here.
sides.
Wait, I am so confused. Hold on.
How did you turn around like
You're
that?
just a few degrees counterclockwise.
Okay, what I'm seeing, unless you guys are like, let me see if I can do it. Maybe this stays off the screen capture. Make sure you guys are here.
You moved from
What-
like right here, right?
Everybody click
Oh,
on the
I
screen at the
see.
same time.
Wait, hold on. No. I see it. Hold on. It's because I was going by the side of the ship. Stop clicking.
There you go.
There we go.
How did
Jesus.
you do that?
All right.
Nailed it.
What are you thinking, Dr. K?
No, I want to know how you rotated like that.
I think it's entirely
You're asking about my
possible that the gray
I
ship
think
is
that-
more maneuverable than ours.
Yeah, is that what you're asking?
Yeah, can you turn in place like that at the end of your movement? Because you have to turn like while moving. That's like a rule in Starship Combat. It's like why it's
Right.
a pain.
Oh, I see.
So you can't just like move and then turn like 60 degrees.
Oh, I see.
Unless you
Okay,
can.
then let me.
Unless you
Uh,
can, for some mechanical reason, point to like why, like your ass should be like if you're actually going
Let's
this
see.
direction, your ass should be
So
up
I
towards
was-
the top.
Right. So let me go back.
But
I
you
was
can
7.
turn.
Hold on. Let me just make sure that I can.
Like that was
Without-
the whole point of me doing like the
Right, so-
semicircles because you can't.
Right. So I mean,
And if you
I
can
can either
turn
tell
like
you
two
or you're gonna see.
So like
hexes within one square movement, still
right.
at the end of your movement, you can only do 2.
So basically,
And-
what
Let's see.
The-
So I could
the
go.
first step is you have to go forward.
Unless you're turning in place,
Right.
which yeah.
Oh, I see. So I can go, boom. Damn it! It's like thinking that I okay.
Yeah.
You gotta use the waypoints. That's why they're so important.
Right.
Right. So like.
Then I can go
now depending
to.
on
Hold on. So, yes, I can go to. Let's see. I mean, I just. Let's see. I want to confirm if the way that I did it works.
Yeah.
Here. So that's 1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then if I want to go to 10, and I would be facing. Yeah, I can do that.
So
have
do
to
you
be
have
moving
perfect?
in the direction to be moving
Right. So
forward.
for you,
Oh, okay. So then I need to go. Hold on. Let me go back.
Yeah, because you either can turn and your range is a little shorter because you're closing that gap if you're trying to.
So I can
turn
go here.
A direction.
Yeah, no, for sure. So I can either. So I'm
But
here.
you have to
and then
do.
if I want to
you
go
have perfect
this way,
maneuverability, it's 2, like
2.
+2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then where was I? 9. Was I one more? No, I think I was here.
You would
9.
turn 1 and move forward, and then turn 1 and move forward again.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
right,
I
but
think you'd be
then
higher.
Yep.
so like you were facing this hex. So
Mhm.
then for you to rotate, so you're saying you can rotate too.
So you have perfect maneuverability.
That sounds right.
Okay. Fine by me.
He's saying it without saying it, but I'm here for it.
I am not lined up right in the square though. There it is. Now it's there. So I'll be completely honest. I mean, we can cut this part. Just I went through and did a couple of those calculations beforehand, like because I had the same question. I was like, can I technically just kind of move for the most part, within a reasonable distance of 2 hexes without like doing something crazy like spinning and doing all this shit? And I could. So then I kind of just like commutative propertied it and was like, all right, if I'm not going to change my starting direction by too much more, I mean, I can move 2
My question
every
is
turn.
just that you did it at the end of your movement.
That was literally for ease of me moving because I knew that all
No,
that
but
I was going to do was
you
turn
still can't-
down and then turn up.
Right, but at the end of your movement, right, you still have to move like in the direction of.
Yeah.
You see, like it's
Right.
not.
Right, but I can make 2 turns just from one spot.
Yeah, from one spot to the other. So you did have to enter from that in one direction.
Right.
That's
sure,
what I
sure,
wanted
sure.
to make sure, and like it did affect how far you could go.
Well, I
based
could.
on that.
I could move one more square because I only moved 9 squares. But I do see your point that along the way, I should have tracked it more precisely.
Yeah,
instead of
like
that. For sure.
Because
Yeah, fair.
if you can see, like I'm tracking it. Like
Yep.
yeah.
I actually can't see the void crier moving right now.
Okay, well you can in a minute.
Yeah. But I see your point. That's right. Cool.
I'm gonna try to get us on their starboard side in our forward-firing arc.
All right, Doctor. As long as we're within 5 hexes, I think we're fine.
Sounds good, Doc.
Okay. And then
Ready to
rotate.
scan.
Okay. So,
I have them in my forward arc, ready to fire.
Excellent. Are we in the helm phase, my good
Let's
sir?
fuck
them up!
My apologies.
nice.
Helm phase?
Nice.
Helm
I'm gonna
phase?
take back one movement
We are in the helm phase, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do
so
something.
that I
You
can
are not
get-
directly aligned either, but I think I would still fall on a crack.
And break
So,
your
I
mother's
think it's-
back.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Rude.
That's a rude thing to say. I think.
Well, that's
That's
why
a
you
very
don't
rude
do
thing to
it.
say.
Yeah, don't do it.
This is very peculiar.
I think if you press shift, it'll lock it to the thing.
That's fine,
Which is
man.
how I was able to turn. Yeah, okay. I see it. Yeah, cool. All right.
Gonna do.
So,
Yeah. Wait. I gotta.
I
do a
appreciate
scan.
it. Good piloting. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't know if we're moving on yet, so I want to like do a scan real quick. Hold tight for 1 second.
Let's,
Here we go.
is it?
all right.
Oh, is it a quick scan in the minor action?
It's science officers. I don't know if it's a minor
Scan.
action or not. It's just their regular thing.
Yeah.
Home phase. Okay.
Are we in the helm phase?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's DC.
That's why we can move.
DC 5. Okay, this is what I need help with. I'm sorry. DC 5 plus 1.5.
I've got it in my
EST.
head.
Okay, cool. So what am I
Yep.
doing? I'm just rolling something.
No, you're
Oh, I'm
rolling
not
your
doing
computer check.
Okay.
It's a computer check.
All right. Let's see if my computers are up to snuff for this. This is my first time doing it. 16. It's not the best, but let me see if I can figure something out.
Okay.
Probably not.
You are able to get basic information from them.
But we already have basic information.
You didn't. You had their location.
All right.
Colin Edenbrand chose their location.
It's got some info. Let's see, what do we got here?
Okay, so with that, you get the basic information, which I believe gives you a lot of cool stuff. And that is, where's scan? Here it is. Okay, there are 4 crew members aboard.
4 grays.
4
crew
living
members.
beings aboard. 4 crew members aboard.
Could be grays, could be a mix, could not be grays.
Yeah.
Knowing
well,
everything.
and
Yeah.
So like I just watched Saw again recently because the new one's about to come out, and like the way the Jigsaw Killer was like using his captives in layers to like test all the way down. I would not put it past the Grays for these. to
Oh,
not
me
be
neither.
Grays.
Nor
Yeah,
this
but
AP.
it looks like they're in a saucer, which would be a gray ship. They wouldn't give a gray ship to.
Come on, Rick. You know better than to make assumptions like that.
Right.
This
We
is
don't know
Kevin making
anything.
that assumption.
That's a gross
Rick doesn't
assumption.
know shit about
Rick.
aliens.
That's right, Rick.
Amazing.
You know shit about these aliens.
It looks like their ship is a flying disc.
Hold on, I got some more information. Everyone, shut up. All right, so
There's more information coming in.
all right, so there's 4 living creatures on it. What else do we got?
Yeah, it's a small shuttle.
Small shuttle,
Type
even though.
ship.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Wait, so
Okay.
it's not a saucer. That's just our icon that we're using, right?
That's the ship classification.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a saucer. It's technically a small shuttle classification.
You are right, Rick, that it is a saucer, but it's a shuttle. All right, shuttle saucer.
I said disc.
Uh,
but saucer sounds like a more.
That is the more technical term, yeah. What else?
And yes, they have speed 10 and
Speed
they have
10.
perfect maneuverability.
Perfect maneuverability, which makes sense for a saucer.
I already devised that, but thank you for that info, Heerz.
Well, if I get another
Thing's
scan,
got us beat, but
yeah. Well, I might be able to
you get
learn some
another
more
scan-
later.
Yeah, if you do another scan, you'll get your AC, TL, current hull points, shield points, all that good stuff.
Dope to the
Yeah,
max.
a lot.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice. Good piloting check. I like it. Okay. It is now going to be the next phase. Good piloting round. Thank you, Dr. OK, for keeping me honest on the movement. And Foundry's shouting at me for literally no reason.
You're not
Okay.
showing your eyes, but I'm assuming that we're both tracing the line of the.
It's good to have the arcs actually. Yeah, you are both tracing the front arc line. Ooh, this is cool. This is cool actually. Head to head. I like this. Okay. It's the gunnery phase. Let's find out what happens.
All right.
The ships are nearly head to head. This is awesome.
Have it. They're dead in our sights.
Colin, I am finding a range of less than 5 hexes. You should be able to attack them with the heavy laser net.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
Make sure you
Very
use that
good, very
heavy
good.
laser
That was a
cannon,
good
Rick.
choice right there.
Do some
care about
murdering
what
of
you
those, but I mean,
Ha,
Murder of those bots.
Let's see if Colin can out-murder Kevin this time around. I mean, Rick. Damn it.
did the coin fail you?
Yeah,
What's
I
this?
flipped it like 4 times. I just kept missing it. The final time I caught it,
Guys,
I rolled
guys,
two.
You got a natural 20?
It's a natural 20.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So
This is
like,
good.
What did you get, Kev?
I got a total of 11. So I just right past them
I
with
mean,
the heavy
I don't
laser.
know. I might not have. It might be 10.
so John, In
Sure.
the event of a natural 20 in starship combat,
You do critical. It does the
You don't
It
get to
does-
double
you-
your damage.
I was
You
about
just
to
get a
say
critical.
double
No.
damage seems obtuse.
Yeah, no, it's you will pass a critical threshold
Okay.
no matter what damage you do.
Hell yeah.
Is that true?
Is that it?
So then,
There's no extra damage?
but
to
like
shield?
That I don't know.
if we would have already crossed a critical threshold, do you would cross 2 critical thresholds?
So, critical hit attack.
Yeah.
Sorry, critical success act. Oh fuck. Critical hit attack 20 on a d20 and damage dealt to ship's hull or damage exceeds one of the 5 critical thresholds. Is that a choice? That was from your thing, Kenneth. You go to damage here.
It's mine.
Damage. Critical damage. Critical damage is scored whenever a gunnery check results in a natural 20 on the die and damage is dealt to the ship's hull. The critical range is expanded to a natural 19 or 20 on the die, but yada yada.
Sure. But I think that's an
Uh,
important distinction. So damage to the ship's hull, meaning we break through the shields.
No, it's saying that if you do break through the shields, you will, and you got a natural 20, no matter what that, like, even if you don't pass the critical threshold, which is different for every ship, you will still hit
Yeah.
one of the
So basically, it's saying
systems.
So if he has full shields and let's say they're 14 and you do 16 damage, it wouldn't ordinarily be enough to do a critical threshold, but
That's right,
because
that's
it's a
right.
critical, it hits that critical threshold.
Got it.
So
Precisely.
he'll do
But
that
if you-
glitch or whatever it is
Right.
that he rolls.
But if you don't do more than the shield damage, then it's just a hit to the shields.
Good thing it's with that laser
Right.
net.
Heavy net laser, yeah, it's badass.
It could be 6, or it could be 5.
Yeah,
Sure.
It could be 6.
5. It could be 5. Could be 5. All right. I mean,
Excellent
you
shooting.
know they already took some critical damage now. Why don't you go ahead and roll your damage?
Am I?
So you just said
Did
that.
I?
You didn't. It's / not backslash.
Oh, sorry, I used the wrong slash.
Okay.
That is 20 electric net damage
To which arc?
to
Forward.
to the forward
This is
arc.
good. This is good.
Well, I guess
Okay.
I get to choose forward or
can
side
say
because
forward.
we're on the
We're kind of on the cusp.
Forward or
Well, let's
starboard?
go forward.
Okay.
Since you already did it. 20
Okay.
damage to the forward arc.
And then, okay, sounds good. That makes sense. They will take critical damage. I'm gonna see which system that affects.
Which system is left?
Okay.
And that's
And
after taking critical damage the last round too.
cool. Fuck. Okay. All right.
Love that.
I know
Like
we
that
shouldn't
word.
Love
curse.
that journey for you.
Love it.
I know we shouldn't curse, but yeah, good.
We do all the time.
Whatever
Yeah.
language
All right.
those Greys are speaking in, I'm sure they're cursing.
So Rick 19, you missed, right?
Totally.
Is that what you're saying?
Does 11
Okay.
hit?
11 does not hit.
Even now that it's critically destroyed? And it's-
It all happens simultaneously.
It all
Critical
happens
system
at the same
doesn't
time.
affect AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a damage phase.
You crush through and clearly deal some damage to the front arc. There's burns across the front of the ship. The otherwise, almost mirror-like aspect of the saucer is now besmirched with your weaponry, like just a hit on the dignity of these Greys. And as that happens, they were firing, and again, the laser just starts firing as yours is firing and was about to hit you, and then because of the shot, they're knocked off and they just miss you. Literally just miss you and don't hit you. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Aye, Dr.
Anything
okay,
else?
We've got them where we want them.
You really do. You really do. Good round
Chalk
3.
one up for the murder mystic.
Yeah. That was great, Colin. That was great.
Love that. Top of round
I'm
4.
actually really scared that
How
that's gonna
many-
stick.
Murder Mystic.
Murder mystic.
In my the murder healer. Yeah.
Murder
I
healer
will heal
mystic.
you by murdering you. Yeah.
Because that's kind of
How
where
many
my
more
cleric
rounds?
ended up in D&D anyway.
It's true. How many more rounds can we go? We are in top of round 4. Chance to change roles here. Anybody want to do anything?
Hell fucking no.
Okay.
I think
Staying in the
we're
same.
we're doing it all
Colin's
right.
kicking
What do you
ass.
think, Kiniko? Yes. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's end this.
Wow. Okay. We are in an engineering phase. Who wants to do what? Anybody? I don't think we have any engineers, do we?
Are
Is that
you
what,
doing an engineering thing?
I thought that was what Kelly was doing.
I'm doing science.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Right.
All good.
Can you act in science during
No, it's only
During
helm
the
and
engineering
gunnery,
phase?
it says.
Yep.
Okay.
Magic officer works in engineering phase.
He does, except your magic officer is currently operating guns.
Yeah.
There's also not much you can really do in engineering that's of value, in my opinion.
Yeah.
If for this particular moment in time for us, we don't really need to
Yeah, you
divert
saw that
auxiliary
too, huh?
power, hold it together at this moment.
Yeah, I mean, if he knows, if the Greys know to hit us on our starboard, which I'm gonna hopefully avoid.
Well, I'm just saying,
Then-
yeah, right now we're not in danger.
Yeah.
This might be too early to have to do anything. That's all. So. But yes, you're right. If that happens, then we definitely need an
Yeah.
engineer, probably.
There's like engineering, or if there were like multiple ships, we would have to.
Yeah. Let's
Probably
hope
hold
that
it
does not
together.
happen. If Kevin was a GM, it would happen. But with John, I'm confident it won't.
N+1 saucer.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Wow. That was a good dig at Kev. But I will say that you are
fair,
kind of
fairly
like,
earned.
I feel like you're not actually level 1, but this is your first Starship combat, so, you know, we'll see.
Yeah.
There's plenty
We're
of
still
room.
on tutorial.
I would love to have some dope, like, I mean, it would be a lot of work, but we could do some like fleet, some squadron stuff, a lot of ships, a lot of things going on.
If
It'd be
Kevin's
cool.
GM again-
Maybe some interplanet atmosphere
I
stuff.
just think he would have like little Kafox piloting like little tiny UFOs, and they'd just be like, and there would literally be space goblins too. The space goblins.
I mean, I
Yeah.
thought we were
Space.
gonna do starship combat because we're space
Space
pirates.
I
I
know.
like built
yeah.
my character with like all kinds of ranks in diplomacy to do like
Yep.
yeah. Anyway,
We're space pirates, but we just spend our entire time in a desert wasteland. That's like what we do.
I also spent ranks in diplomacy, and then I kicked somebody over. So you know,
May had a plus
how that
22
goes.
for piloting.
that is a. You should have let him know. You should have been like, "Hey man, I'm real sorry, but probably not gonna happen."
I can just imagine the Fox and little wiener mobiles moving through the starship on that map.
Yeah, it's ironic because they're in Kafok dog mobiles of all things. It'd be like really weird. Yeah, exactly.
Amazing. Good stuff.
go
Okay,
check
okay,
out
okay.
Unknown Treasures if you haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And tell your
Wherever
friends
you
it's a
listen
good place
and
to
get
start
podcasts.
with Will Save.
It is.
Start with Unknown
Yep.
Treasures because
Yeah.
chronologically it's
Yep.
the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
All right, it's piling check time, Doctor. Okay,
So I think
let's get going.
I'll
Yep.
try to encourage you again, Dr. OK, if that makes sense. Does anyone disagree?
Nope. Go for it.
Yeah, I
Does anyone want
encourage-
a boost?
I like
All
being
right.
encouraged.
I was looking at maybe maintenance access panel allows an acrobatics check to basically supplement engineers, but you're saying you're not going to use divert power, but you could divert power to give more damage to the weapons. It's if the engineer successfully does it, then
I think this is a lot of.
the chief mate would
Yeah.
boost it.
It's a lot of stuff we
something
also
that
passed
should
the
have
engineering
talked about
phase.
beforehand. When it was the engineering phase.
Yeah.
Or
Maybe
round
there's
pilot
one in
check
round 5. Who knows?
Yes,
Who knows?
that's what.
I missed that. Sorry.
That's why she's interjecting.
I was too busy reading everything.
Ah. Reading what exactly?
The Starship Guide.
How to
It's
use
right
a
here on
forward
my
laser
console.
cannon. So she rolls a 25, so she assists. So Dr. OK gets a +2 on his piloting check.
Nice.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh,
What'd you get?
14.
14 total.
That is correct.
Okay. Whew. All right. Yeah, they got a 34. So.
Well then.
maybe you got caught up in the moment in the
The brouhaha.
yeah, of like, oh yeah, we got him, and then you shot, and then they're like on the edge, and
They've got
you're
us.
like, it's cool.
They've got us beat this round. Maybe I try to do another flyby.
Oh, Doctor, I think that's a great idea.
Copy that. I'm ready.
Are we in the helm phase?
Yeah, we are.
Scanning.
It's Heerz eating his pocket fries.
Off the hot sauce off the chair.
Y'all were playing hot chairs, so there's some sauce on your butt.
Inferno. All right. Oh, good lord. I got
Okay,
through.
Silly. Oh,
I
silly.
gotta roll high.
So silly.
I made a 24 for. I don't know who's going first, but I scanned with a 24. Let's put it that way.
Well, we're
Oh
still
wait,
in piloting,
wait.
right?
You're
Helm.
wait. So you're scanning right now?
No.
You can,
Well, whenever
you
I
scan
can.
in the helm phase.
Yeah, that's when you
It's
scan.
not helm though, is it?
Yeah, it's home.
It's the same as piloting. Is helm the
Yes.
same as
Yes.
piloting? Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
All
Scan
right. I scanned him.
Okay. So you got a
24.
24.
Correct.
Just like last time, right?
No, last time I
Okay,
got less
so-
than that. That was like
Sorry.
way less.
Yeah, just like
So
Collins.
more is
Okay.
good. More info. Thank you.
More is good. Yeah. Okay. You are able to determine a couple things. One, they are currently their AC and their target lock are both at 18.
AC and
Okay.
target lock at 18. Take a note of that.
Currently, they have 40 hull points.
40 hull points.
Right now, they're at 16.
They're
pretty
16
damaged.
out of 40. Pretty close to being taken down.
In their forward quadrant, they have 14 shield points.
Forward quadrant, 14 shield points.
Port and starboard,
Port and starboard,
15.
15.
Aft, 7.
Aft, 7.
Yep.
Yep.
And PCU value is 134. out of
PCU
140.
value 130. What does that mean? Does anyone know what PCU is?
It's your power. Yeah, so
Yeah,
when you're building
power rating.
starships or upgrading, there's a limit because of the frame and how much your ship can do. So they quantify that
know-
with the PCU.
What critical effects they're suffering?
I think
You know
it
what?
needs a
I'm gonna
higher
say. Well, so that was defenses.
Okay, that was
Weapon.
defenses, guys. Weapons,
It only has one weapon:
one weapon alone.
particle,
Particle,
light particle beam,
light particle beam.
forward arc.
Kind of lame.
Oh,
Forward
it's
arc.
only in the forward arc.
It's only in the forward arc.
We should attack
guess
from
that's
the
why it's
back
so
if
maneuverable.
possible, yeah? Since especially
Yeah.
they're weak back there. If at all possible.
So,
From the aft.
it doesn't say where the critical threshold is. That kind of falls under the other, which is the last level. I will tell you that that they have multiple systems that are glitching, and you can tell just from like looking and confirm with the scan that right now. Let's see which one I'm gonna roll to see which one I tell you. They have multiple. I'm gonna roll to see which one. Which one is that one? Whichever one affects. Which one's that one? The sensors. The sensors system is glitching, which affects all science officer actions.
Sensor system glitching, so good shots. Their science officers can't be.
And
very
they have
useful.
several others that are glitching.
Lots
They
of
got
other
some-
glitching systems, but can't quite identify them at this point.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Dr. K, what are you doing?
That's
Good
all I
stuff.
got.
Here's good scan.
Thanks,
All
man.
right. Let's try this. I think it's a calculated risk, and I'll say it again. Hopefully, I'm not bad at math this time. Oof. That's an 8 on my check.
Raggy.
Wait.
Woof.
Wait, what?
So
Which
I was
check?
trying to do
Oh,
a
to do the
flyby.
flyby. That's right.
So that I'm gonna just put us through their square, and they get an extra attack, right?
A free attack.
Yeah, they get an attack on you.
Okay.
Yeah. But also, do you have to stop once you get through them, or can you keep going?
Yeah. What's the deal on that?
I don't think
It says
you
you
have to
do
stop.
a
You
normal
just-
movement,
Right.
but they get a free action.
Oh, so it's just a normal movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so you move,
Yeah.
and I will get an attack on you. I
Yeah.
don't know I'll do it during the gunnery phase.
So let me just make sure that I plot correctly my movement. I still want to.
Do I need to roll for that? I do. Right?
Yeah, you definitely.
Okay, cool. I will handle that then. I'll know that I get another attack.
Yeah, if you fail this check,
But
the
which-
starship
but which
still
arc
moves
is-
as described above. But you follow the normal rules for attacking based on your starship's final position and distance, and the movement provokes a free attack from that starship as normal.
All right. So what I'm doing is I'm moving through the ship's square. It's only like 4 hexes away, and I'm using the rest of my movement to do an arc to put them in our forward firing arc.
Okay.
And so it would
Ooh,
end up
right
there.
next door. Wow. Right next door. Damn.
So
Damn.
Call
That
that
was cool.
Okada's 5.
I
So
love that.
under moving through other starships, it says if a starship moves through a hex containing an enemy ship, the enemy starship can fire any one direct fire weapon. That's key. Not for this instance, but just like in the future.
Yeah. Yeah.
From any arc at the moving ship, targeting the aft quadrant. So you have to target our aft.
Okay. Yep. So that free attack targets your aft.
Yeah, it doesn't
Okay.
account for any bonuses or abilities from any other
Yeah.
actions.
So it's just a straight gunnery check like I would normally have. Okay, cool. Love it. Good stuff. Okay, so the Okada's 5 happens. I mean, I don't know if you saw that on Foundry. That was a sweet, like, spin around. I feel like you
Little
drifted
hook
around
move.
me. I feel like you drifted.
Yeah, I was piloting the Z right there.
Oh hell yeah!
100%.
Dump the clutch
100%
and
you were.
just like whip that backhand around.
Chicken space dust.
Some drift.
That's good. I like that. I like that.
All right,
Drift
I-
square.
Drift. That won't be the title, but it could.
Drift squared. Drift squared. All right, so
Drift
I
X.
get to move. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to So I'm gonna do this slowly, just so I can do this
And
correctly.
you can move anywhere you want. You put us
Right, but I just
forward.
still want to. No. Yeah, but I still want to like get it right. So I'm gonna move because I basically want to move back, and then I can move 1, and then. So I was there.
One other thing.
I do like the idea that I can move like down across 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah.
One other thing about moving through another starship space is that if you don't have a designated gunner, you cannot take that attack, that free attack. So, just saying. I don't think it applies here, but just putting thoughts in that.
Right, but I
Didn't
can
have
fire
a
it from
gunner.
any. Right. If there was nobody in the gunner position for me, then I could do that.
You couldn't.
What?
You'd have to have
You
some
have to
Right.
have a
Yeah.
character
I
in
couldn't.
order
I
to-
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I couldn't. That was 6. Yep. 7.
That was 6.
But
They got
I
us
moved.
outmaneuvered.
Ah.
Hopefully, they miss.
Yeah. I'll do
I don't
attacks.
see how our arcs are.
I turned them off just to make it easier for me to move mine because I knew that
Yeah,
I was
they're
going to
on
take a
our
little while to
starboard.
move mine.
I kind of love
Yeah.
the idea of like the Greys just flexing on them, just like doing donuts at every turn.
I mean, that's why I'm trying to move a lot around you, just like, and very quickly, just like
Yeah.
from like one big swath to another big swath.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Could I have? I could. That was 7, and then if I had moved 8, that would have been there. Okay, so that's where I moved. I still could have turned. Okay, so that's where I'm at now. So that was 8 hexes over, and I turned and rotated pretty much each time. Yeah.
They're still within
To
range
face
of our
you.
starboard lasers.
Yeah, we're weak on that side.
Okay.
But the flyby opportunity shot has to hit the aft.
Yeah.
So we're okay there, sort of.
Okay. So they basically so Dr. K did a Yui, and then I imagine that the
You did
ship
another
kind of did
Yui.
this. Yeah, like just like spun and dived down, and then came back
It's a
around.
dogfight.
Dude, it is a dogfight. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. That's the end of the piling phase, unless I think Kaneko already went. Heerz already went. We're just in some gunnery firing now. Let's get it going.
So, question.
Yeah.
As a gunner, am I a gunner
Yeah.
or am I manning the turret?
Wait, what? I think
You're
I
a
think
gunner,
you're a
but
gunner.
It doesn't matter.
You can
Technically,
only-
you can run. I think storyline we're saying that you're actually in the turret, but like the gunner can operate any weapon.
Right. So, like,
Yeah.
mechanically, am I restricted to just the turret, or could I operate the other starboard gun?
Can you
Well,
fire
I
the
would be
same
operating the
weapon
starboard,
twice?
and then you would
Yeah.
do the turret
No.
because you have the mystic ability. Otherwise, you'd be using your
I don't think
regular-
you can fire the same weapon
We're
twice.
out of range of the turret. And
Well, I just rolled terribly, so that's up to John. To whether
and since there appears to be 2 starboard weapons,
there does?
2 light particle beams from what I can see.
No, there's only one starboard.
Okay, cool.
One port, one starboard.
Cool. Yep, never mind.
This round's a dud. Let's hope.
Okay.
I rolled a
also
5 on
a-
the die for a total of 14 to hit.
Okay.
I don't like
You know that their AC is 18.
Right, so a hit. Perfect.
Yeah, definitely 100% hit.
All right, Rick, we need to get those rookie numbers up, yeah?
I'm working on it.
That's 13 damage from the light particle beam in your aft. Against
Right
your
in the
aft
aft.
quadrant. Right in the aft, baby. That should be the title.
Yeah.
Kelly's.
Yeah.
And then 6 to your starboard.
Well,
We've lost our
Some
shields
hull damage.
on the starboard side.
Ooh, you got some hull damage.
Yeah, how do I apply hull damage? There we go.
You just take off. You
There
can
it
click
is.
on hull and drop it. Yeah. Wow, dude.
let
Okay,
me-
well, you know what? At least they got your hull. At least they got your hull.
I can shift shields if needs be. Just let me know.
Might be a good idea.
Where do you need it shifted to? I can't
Well,
see
you
too
could-
well. What's up? I can't see the
We've
systems.
got nothing
Read
on
off
the
here.
starboard side.
We got
Alright.
7 on the aft.
I'll take care of the starboard side, I guess, then later. Sound good?
So there's 2 things.
But
One
you can
is
balance the whole thing, can't you?
right, so we can divert power to the shields, which will give it will replenish shields, or you you can rebalance shields where you take the total and then
And
equally
spread
distribute
it.
Yep.
All right.
Or you can move points from one to the other. So
Okay.
I suggest
It's the
doing
top of round 5.
both if we can. So maybe glide and
Okay, let's glide.
Doctor, I need your opinion. Am I more valuable trying to fire on this string from within 5 hexes, or should
I don't know. I think we might need to keep our distance this round.
I scry some
I'm only-
some new information about the enemy ship?
I mean, so I'm just looking at glide. Distance between turns is +2. And we can only move 5. You move half your movement, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe so.
Well, I kind of want. We can't decide that before
Piloting.
piloting, right?
Yeah, so we're at the top. So if you all want to change roles, now is the time to change roles.
you could also use precognition to give +2 to pilot.
Yeah. And I can have.
What's it gonna be? What's
Well,
it
okay.
gonna
I
be?
think.
Yeah, I mean, it was basically like, should I do something
Other than shoot,
other than shoot? Like, are we going to be within
Yeah.
5 hexes or not?
probably not. If I'm also doing like if I'm doing the engineering phase, and in order to complete that, I have to either give up piloting. Oh, I could have Kaneko pilot.
You could have Kaneko pilot.
That's probably a better option.
Kaneko, can you jump on the stick real quick? I'm gonna try and keep this together here. So do I?
+1 for piloting.
Yeah, she's got a +1.
That's not
So that's what we'll do, and then I'll do
Right.
the engineering
I mean,
phase.
it's just a +1, but
Okay.
it's also our full movement instead of half.
Yeah, I like that better.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so Kaneko's taking piloting.
I put in a
And Dr. Kissing
macro
engineering.
for a couple of the Okada's maneuvers for you.
Amazing.
Since I'm playing it, I'm still playing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I love
Since
it.
It looks like we're going to be outside of the range. Let me see what I can find. Scrying something.
I'll try to keep us in the forward arc as best I can.
Just make sure they don't get behind us.
Okay. There's no way I can do that. Maybe. I don't know. So then
Just
I
we
have
don't
to
have
like
any
back
weapons
off. Yeah, I know what to do. It's okay.
Okay. Okay. So it's the engineering phase.
All right. So do I want to divert?
I vote divert.
And so you get to choose whether it's speed, science officer bonus, in which case we're doing what are we doing? Also.
If you send it to the shields, you restore an amount of shield points equal to 5% of the PCU rating of the starship's power core. And you distribute it.
Okay.
You can distribute restored shield points across the shields to 4 quadrants as you see fit. So 5% of 240?
What's your power core? It's not 200. It's subtract like 100 from it.
So 200 is not.
Our PCU says 247. So it'd
So
be
147.
147,
Yeah.
which
Okay.
means what then?
But that you can restore 5% of whatever 147 is to whatever shield.
5% of 147.
Yeah.
So you get seven shield points back.
7 shield points. Okay.
And no, I didn't
That'll-
calculate that myself.
That'll do something. That's for sure. Okay, here goes nothing. What? 16.
That might pass.
What's the DC?
Yeah, it's
10 plus 1.5 times our ship's 2.
okay, so it's actually
Okay.
1 less.
So you're 10 plus? 10 plus? Yeah. It should be 17. So you don't. Yikes. Close. Very close.
Sound face. I'm asking again. It's a little.
Yeah. No. This is the engineering phase.
Cool. Nice.
It's a good try. It's a good try, Doctor. Okay. This is your first time going into the engineering.
So, hang on.
good try,
before we move on.
Yep. Yep.
I'm going to scry some additional information about the ship.
Okay. I'm just gonna tell you so you don't waste turns. That would mean that you would get. What would mean that means that you would get more about the systems. Essentially, if you nailed it. Otherwise, you get the load, like the expansion bays and any cargo that might be carrying, and then anything else. So I don't know how important that is to you.
I'm really curious to find out the rest of the systems that we've impacted.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Scry away, baby.
Not great. That's an 8 on the die for
Okay.
23.
That's actually pretty good. That got us a
Okay.
lot last time.
Yeah. No. That did. That actually gets you enough to know that they did. Okay, so they had. Ooh, this is good. the science or sensors were glitching, right? Then you went through and you also saw that life support is glitching. So that's all captain's actions.
Yeah.
You see that the weapons array was glitching, but they just were able to patch it up. So it's not glitching anymore.
I understand that they are constantly attacking us, but I am having doubts. What if the ship is manned by people that are under the influence of the Greys, but they are innocent lives?
That's a possible outcome. However, from what I've seen since waking up in that bush, I think these Greys are doing their own dirty work. I can also
Rick, do you remember?
I mean,
Yeah, we've encountered them in
we were
person.
aboard the ship, and the visions that Colin had with Grace. I imagine it fits, but
additionally,
who can say?
I can see through Satan Gray's that the life support systems are in decent array based on what we've done so far. We can also see that the weapon system was damaged, but they've been able to repair it. I think another critical hit might damage that system beyond repair, maybe.
That's good news indeed. John, could one figure out through the biological signatures their exact species?
If we're
Is
in
that
the
at all
holidays or not?
possible? Shut up. Can I figure out what species they are? Like,
That's a good question.
so if I saw these things in my computer signals, maybe I could do another skill to like interpret it, or you know what I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want you to waste an action. Well, yeah, I mean,
Just Rick is getting all soft on us somehow, and I just
I think you could. I think you could.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Give me a check.
Kev gives a disapproving look, but still hasn't killed anything.
Yeah,
That's why.
he uses to hit the other ship.
Are you turning over another leaf?
3
Or,
rounds
come on.
now.
What's your check?
All right. What am I rolling? It's a.
The same as a scan.
So
I'll just say because you didn't already go, right?
No, it's a 28.
Okay.
wow.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's really
Is this
good.
just
I'm
for
gonna say that
flavor, or are we actually doing this?
I was gonna say that you can just look through the data because y'all have done a lot of scans and scrying.
Yeah,
so
I'm interpreting the
it was
data.
more that like you're just looking through. I don't want you to waste your action. You are fairly confident that they are all Grays.
All right, Rick. Listen, I looked through the data, and I'm just telling you, the signatures are telling me that they're very, very likely Grays. All right, so you can relax and fire away, and I don't know, maybe you'll get a shot in this time. Who knows? But just don't worry, okay? We're not killing anyone innocent.
He doesn't say anything.
What do you?
He's I don't know if any of you noticed, but he's nodding. He's just almost like an
Yeah.
acceptance.
Like he's all right, cool. I'm actually gonna kill him. What do you mean?
It's. I think it's worse than that. It's like these.
Oh, he's
Greys
angry.
have fucked with us.
All right, cool. I like that.
Oh,
So it's a determined nod.
Oh, okay. He's like, all right.
Ooh, Heerz sees
Hands
that.
grip tighter on the
He
gun.
kind of shivers a little bit, like he's ooh. I can see
Yeah.
this.
I just got your hand on my shoulder. And he just
Yeah.
clenches it.
Take it easy.
So, when are you acting, science officer? Because we're at the end of the pilot.
Oh, now we're in help.
The
No,
helm
we're
phase.
not. We're
Yeah.
in piloting.
It's the same thing.
We haven't
Yeah.
started.
Apparently.
Oh, you're right. I'm so sorry. My bad.
Wait, I thought they were the same phase. You said they were the same
Piloting
phase.
check
John.
happens first.
No, we are just going into piloting now.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, I have something ready for when we do. There you go.
For
'Kay.
what?
Now that we're in helm. For helm
Yes.
phase.
Okay.
We are going in help. Yep.
Okay.
Dope.
Kaniko's gonna roll her piloting check.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Let's see how this. It's been a while since I've piloted anything, and it was on autopilot the whole time. So 19 on the die for a 20.
Nice.
Wow.
Good job, Kanika.
They got higher than you.
Yeah,
They
of
rolled a
course.
37.
They rolled a 47.
They are fucking trained for this, but Kaneko knocked it out of the park, though.
John, does it start with a
That's
3?
so good.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Wait, aren't
That's a really
crits,
fun way to
aren't
say
crits in Starship Combat?
She's
19.
Oh yeah, 19 or 20. I thought.
No, that was an action to turn them into 19 or 20. There's like a stunt or there's a thing that you can do to make them 19 or 20, but it's not. But there are crits if you roll a natural 20 on most of these. On the cheat sheet, it says what they are.
Sad. Okay.
Sad.
So I gotta move.
What are you doing?
I think I should just try to stay as far away from them as possible. Since we don't have the element of maneuverability on our
It's a
favor.
great idea.
She's all of a sudden an expert.
Are you sure you're
I'm
going
gonna
to
take
this?
one out of your book, Doctor. Okay.
All right.
No, I don't. Can I cancel that waypoint? There we
The Okada's maneuver number 7, whatever.
go. Okada's 9.
A little bit of tea.
These are the tales of the Starship Okada's. Na, 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 na,
Starship
na,
Okada's.
na, na, na,
They're
They're just inking all over the hallways, just like a bunch of like.
Yeah.
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 And Okada's number 9 is a strong alt title for this.
Yeah, it's a strong alt title to this. Yes, absolutely. Woo, you went away, dude. You're out of here.
Wow.
You're
Yeah.
like,
we're
yo,
hella far.
let me out.
She hit the nos, man.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Doing those 9-second lap times.
She lives her life a quarter mile at a time.
Quarter mile. Sorry, not lap.
10 seconds, 10 hexes at a time.
10 hexes at a time.
I had to redo my
Yo.
foundry, but okay, makes sense. I had to restart my foundry because it just decided to be like, nope, I'm gonna not do anything for you,
hard
buddy.
pass.
Okay. Alrighty. Woo.
Without
Okay,
family,
you know what?
you've got nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't. I just can't. I can't at all. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Alright, they're gonna go here. They're gonna go. Actually, they're gonna turn and go. Ooh.
You gotta go and then turn. Just like
Well, I can turn.
Sorry, I wasn't paying
Well,
attention,
yeah.
so I missed Kaniko's movement. She flew away and then back around.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, copy that. Try to get in the half of that.
One.
Jesus.
And they basically move to the very edge of your starboard arc, and they turn to put you in their forward arc. Still on your staying, like you all essentially just shifted up. They know a good round when they see one,
How are you
and a
never
good
lined
tactic.
up right, John?
Oh, sorry.
Just a little bit. It's okay. I see it.
Thanks, Kev. Okay.
They appear to be in our
All right.
starboard arc, but they have us in their forward arc.
Okay.
So I think we gotta rebalance.
What else you want to do in your home phase?
I mean, there's nothing I can do. Kaniko's. I did the best I could.
What about the science? Yeah, Kanika did a good job. What about Kelly? What about science officer?
Oh, Kelly, Heerz is going to balance the shields.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna balance
You
the
got it.
shields equally. I think is probably advisable. Is that correct? I don't have the read-offs. Should I do an equal shift?
They are currently
Balance.
on our starboard side. You may want to more heavily weight that side for us.
I think our starboard side was the one that was out of shields
Out.
earlier. Is that right?
Aye, that sounds right.
Is that
to me.
right? All right, cool. I'm gonna shift shields to starboard, balancing. Cole running the check right now. All right, let's take a look here. That's a.
So, do you need to know like what our shields are?
It's 0 in Starfield.
So if you're gonna do just a balance,
Starboard.
it would go 13 to each.
It's not gonna. We're not gonna do that though. First of all, I rolled a 15. I'm not sure if that's enough.
It's 10 plus 1.5 times your ship's tier, which
17.
is so it's not enough to balance
Okay.
it.
Sorry, guys. I couldn't do it this time. We're a little
Let's
vulnerable.
take them out.
This is the worst.
Yeah.
Feeling a lot like that time we played with Finder.
Oh no!
Come on, flip die. Woo.
All right, flip die. We are moving into the gunnery phase.
I could do another action in the gunnery phase, right? So,
No.
just one action
No.
per entire round.
We're 10
That was
hexes.
a terrible flip. I'm so
Learn.
bad at flipping. There it goes.
Okay.
16 on the die.
16. Okay.
So it's plus 9 is 25.
Yeah, that's a hit.
That's
Oh
a hit.
yes, Rick. Good job.
Wow.
But
In their
it's
forward
starboard
arc.
So it's their forward arc or starboard?
No,
Forward.
on their forward arc.
On their forward.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
I'm on. That's
Our
with
starboard.
Our starboard
starboard-
side is facing their forward side.
Right. The
Yeah.
I was hoping we get forward arc because it's 4d8 versus 3d6.
Hmm.
They're aft as fuck though.
Next time I'll do my best.
That's a 5.
Okay.
2 for 7.
Uh-huh.
And a 4 for 11 points of damage.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay, good.
Target
Nice.
locked.
Nice.
Contact.
Okay.
That doesn't even get through their shields though, no. Or what were their shields at? We don't know.
13, I believe this one.
You would have to scan again to find out. They do 12 damage to your starboard arc.
Fuck.
Okay,
It's
so
12 damage to hull.
12 damages to the hull.
That puts us below a critical threshold, right?
No, actually,
Ooh.
it doesn't.
Oh, nice.
Isn't
Critical
it?
threshold
Well,
is
it's not
13.
right. It's 13 from max. It's.
Are you 13 below max?
Is it
Your total
is it 13
hull points?
below max or is it 13 in a single instance?
It's every 13.
Below total.
Okay. So that puts. So we had 3 points go through before we were at 62. That puts us. Yeah, it is. So we're at 50. And that puts us through a critical threshold.
Ooh.
Let me just double check that.
It was fun while it lasted, gents.
Ooh, this is turning a little tough. It's turning a little tough out of the blue.
Where's it talking about critical thresholds on here?
So you roll a d100, and I
Who
can
does?
just tell you which. Whoever wants to.
Critical
and
damage
then
is also scored
you-
whenever the target starship's hull takes damage that causes its total amount of damage to exceed its critical threshold, or a multiple of that threshold. For example, a starship with 100 hull points and a critical threshold of 20 takes critical damage each time its total amount of hull points damage exceeds 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100 points, and so on.
Yep. Yep.
What page is that? What are you looking at?
Page 321. Under critical damage. Second paragraph.
Yep. So who wants to
damage
roll a d100? Who wants to roll a d100?
Anyone
I'll do
can,
it.
just for the lulz.
Benny's doing it.
Oh, I was gonna pull
Do
out
it.
my
No.
fancy D100 die.
No, I don't trust that die.
It's the really nice sounding metal dice. All right, what do you want? What number am I looking for?
I don't know. A good one.
All right,
They all are
give me a good number.
probably not engines. Probably
Give me
not
no
engines.
84. 84.
Woo, you were close to engines. You're at power core.
Oh fuck!
Your power core is glitching. All engineer actions now have a -2, except for there are some exceptions. Hold it together and patch.
Cool.
Woo, how does that play out?
Dr. OK is currently in the engineering console, and so
Oh,
he
God.
sees like steam and like smoke just sort of start glitching, and it's like on Star Trek where they take like serious hull damage. And,
Yeah.
he just sort of
Just,
blown
like,
back
falling
a
off
little
the
bit.
Yeah.
Oh, we should do it for the camera.
Give it her all she's
Oh my
got,
God.
Captain.
Kev, we're getting on the bridge. We're like, whoa!
Oh, steady, steady.
Just rocked.
Amazing, just rocked.
To the
You know what?
core.
That's our game. Totally changed now. Totally changed now.
Momentum has.
Oh, that's loud.
Wait, hey.
What?
Before we go, I really do want to show you why I think that she looks like Ariana Grande.
Whoa.
Is this gonna
Waited
be
this
recorded?
long to show
Yes,
this.
I
All
wanna
right,
show
all
you.
right, all right, all right.
Do I just screen share? Is that what I do? All right.
Yeah.
I mean, this is gonna show up. All right,
Screen
cool. Entire screen. All right. Do you see
Okay.
this?
Okay.
Oh my God. You see Bounty, right?
I see the
Inception.
gallery of our.
So definitely
Whoa!
need to
This is exactly what happens.
All right, so this is Ariana Grande.
You had specific images up.
And this is Janice. They have the same fucking eyelashes, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I see.
Ariana Grande.
Oh
Janice.
my god, I love it.
Ariana Grande.
How long
It's the same
did it
person.
take you to
Yes.
curate these images?
It didn't take long because it's so easy. It's the same person.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm sure we can. I'm sure.
You all are
man,
amazing.
guys, we can't.
You all are amazing.
I don't know if we could actually air that.
Well, we'll figure
We're
it
gonna
out.
fucking find out.
It's not prejudice against anything. Except Muppets, maybe.